What happened to him? Alright, sup bitches, Cat here. We are back to the Dream Machine. And we have to go get in Selma's dream, the girl that lives next door. At least I managed to blind some of those creepy eyes. I can always come back later. Alright, let's grab the helmets. So we need to find a way to put Selma to sleep. So does that mean we can just gas her apartment? Can we talk to her? Doorbell didn't ring this time. She must have disconnected it on the other side. I guess she doesn't want to be disturbed. Am I really this desperate? Am I honestly considering invading her apartment? And then what? Throw sleeping powder in her face? That would probably knock us both out. I need to be certain about this. Let's stay outside. I just can't risk it. Well, what's she gonna do? Tell you to leave? Let's go down to the basement. Okay, so yeah, this must be... I haven't seen this place yet, so this must be her living room. Someone's living room. Which is... What number is it? I can't see what number it is. 7? I think it's 7. And 7. What does? Right. Why are there eyeballs? Why are there eyeballs? Well, that's no good. No eyeballs now. What happens if I do go in her room? Should I? Is there anything I can do in here? Use stereo, raise volume. Why would I? Yay. Okay, crank it up. Well, it doesn't seem like there's anything else. These upper apartments, it's really small. Should I go in her room? I guess I'll go in. Hopefully I'll think of something. These are really tiny. Examine cupboard, it contains outerwear. Examine magazines. So magazines about home decoration. This pillow has a strawberry pattern on it. I think someone made the pillow herself. Someone was cultivating herbs on her windowsill. Each plant has a name tag. One says parsley. Thyme. Basil. Thyme. Rosemary. Sage. Okay, examine a photo. It's a panoramic painting. It's depicting a billowing field. Is there anything else I can do in here? Guess I'll... She's probably in there. Uh-oh. What are you doing in here, Victor? This is a private residence. You can't just walk in on people. Oh. I rang the bell. Thought I heard you say come in. I didn't say that. I guess I heard wrong. I guess you did. But it's an easy mistake to make. Next time, just wait until I come to the door, alright? Or you and I will have a problem. Agreed. See you around, Victor. Get the fuck out. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm not doing that again. That was awkward beyond belief. There has to be another way to put her to sleep. Press alarm button. You know, I've never actually noticed this. Victor! Hold on for a second. Ah, that's better. Man, the sound could wake the dead. Are you having problems with the elevator? The elevator doors got stuck, but the problem sorted itself out luckily. I must have pushed the alarm on accident. I was just checking if the alarm button worked. I got stuck! Then I'm calling the damn landlord. He has to fix this. It's been like this for 6 years. That would be great. I'll call him right now, so I'll finally get some peace and quiet around here. Yes! She's going to her phone. Alright. Get in. Get downstairs. Answer the phone. Oh, good job, me. Phone ringing, quick! And the machine's already set to 7, right? I think it is. Gas! Answer the phone! Am I knocking her out before she makes the call? Oh, good job. No one here. Alright, let's run upstairs, put the helmet on her, and see what the hell is in her head. Alrighty. So, the receiver and the sender. Boop. Well, that wasn't so hard. I thought it was going to be harder. What is this place? Some kind of forest? I'd better find Mrs. T as quickly as possible. She might be able to help me locate the tentacle. Okay, I'm gonna locate the tentacle. Examine sign. The sign is written in a language I can't read. It's pointing towards the left. Examine lamppost. Examine everything. Old lamppost. I think it runs on kerosene. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else to do in this section. So we will follow the path. Examine everything. This barrel is meant to collect rainwater, but it's currently empty. I guess it hasn't rained in a while. Tree stump. It is a stump of a fallen tree. Okay. There's more stumps. Stump of a felled tree. Stump of a felled tree. There's a path. Examine window. Coat's glow emanates from inside. A man is sitting on the floor. Well, let's go check it out. Is that blood? What? Hello? Anyone home? Oh, good. What happened here? Examine dead man. The old man sits slumped by the foot of the bed. His abdomen has been sliced open. A trail of blood smears the floor. What happened to him? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in. Forgive me for not getting up. I'm feeling a little under the weather, you see. What happened to you? It was an organ thief. He cut me open while I was sleeping, you see. An organ thief? You haven't heard? He's the scourge of the accursed valley. He finally got me. He must have used a really sharp blade because I didn't feel a thing. My granddaughter woke up just as he was lifting the organ out of me. Her cry woke me up, but it was too late. He bolted with my granddaughter and hopped with a suit. Somebody broke in, stole your organs while you were sleeping? Judging by the hole, I'd say the blighter nicked a kidney. Or a lung. It's hard to tell. Are you alright? Well, you're not exactly catching me at my best. Should I get you a doctor? No. I'm sure my granddaughter will be able to patch me back up. And it could have been a lot worse. Really? How? Well, judging by the looks of it, he took one of the organs I have 2 of. Hopefully, I'll get by with just the one. Otherwise, I'll be in real trouble. I'm looking for a young woman named Selma Theed. My granddaughter? Are you a friend of hers? Well, technically we're neighbors. Oh, strange, I haven't seen you before. I just moved in yesterday. Then I'm afraid you're out of luck, neighbor. Selma chased the organ thief in the middle of the night. She hasn't been back since. I tried to run after her, but this was as far as I got. I'm not as spry as I used to be. You probably shouldn't be moving at all. But I have to find Selma. Lord knows what organ thief might have done to her by now. I can go look for her. You better wait right here. That would be much appreciated, neighbor. Any idea where she might be? I heard footsteps trailing off into the woods, but I'm not sure where they went after that. What can you tell me about the organ thief? What do you want to know? Who is he? Nobody knows. He's a mystery. I've been hearing about these attacks for months now. People's organs being stolen in the dead of night. Folk in the valley are terrified. Some of them have already packed up and left. Some have formed lynch mobs. Be careful if you meet them. It's not a good time to be a fresh face around these parts. Why is he stealing organs? I think he enjoys bullying decent, hard-working folk. The mindset required to do something like this is beyond me. What does he look like? I didn't get a good look at him. He was cloaked and moved wickedly fast. Are you sure it was a person? Not a monster or a tentacle or anything like that? No, it was a person, all right. I just didn't see him properly. If you find my granddaughter, perhaps she can tell you more. All right, about this valley. What about it? Where are we? You don't know where you are? Well, not exactly. Oh dear. You're worse off than I am then. Locally, we call this place the Valley of the Eternal Shadow. Eternal Shadow? You mean it's always dark here? Pretty much. But it hasn't always been like that. Only since the wall came down. Who lives here? It used to be mostly farmers, but now we're a pretty mixed bunch. Usually delightful folk, but most of them haven't been themselves since the attack started. Could one of them be the organ thief? Well, I hadn't thought of that, but I guess it's possible. It would break my heart knowing one of them was behind all this. Have you lived here long? I was born and raised here. I've never seen the land beyond this valley, and I likely never will, seeing how the wall blocks us off now. The wall? You haven't seen it? Why was it built? It wasn't built. It just arrived. Really? How? One day several years ago, I was out fishing by the old tar when I heard a terrible rumble surging from the north. Thinking it was thunder, I looked up, but the sky was clear as far as I could see. As I stood there, a powerful onrush of tremors knocked me flat on my back. I tried to get up, but another rush would come and topple me again. I don't know how many times that happened. I must have hit my head on something because suddenly everything went black. When I came to again, the tremors had subsided. Getting to my feet, I noticed that the woods around me were much darker than they had been before. Looking up at the sky, I saw a dark shape towering up beyond the foliage. And there, a few yards in front of me, a black wall rose to the sky, blocking the sun, stretching from mountain to mountain, splitting the valley in twain. That was the day the wall arrived. Who built it? I don't think it was built. I gather only magic could erect such a... I didn't see it. But no mere witch or wizard could command such power. Such power is reserved for divinity. What's on the other side of the wall? Nobody knows what's beyond the wall, son, and I think it would be wise not to try to find out. People have been lost walking too close to it. Some things are best left alone. What happened to the people on the other side? I'd rather not think about that. Hopefully they're still alive, just like we are. But I have my doubts. Okay, about the wall, yes? I've already asked about the wall. I have to go. Go on ahead, son. Yeah, I just need to catch my breath a bit. Okay. Anything I can grab? Oh, pick up yarn. Great. Can I borrow some yarn? I'm sure Selma won't mind. She has a very generous spirit. Thanks. Alright. Can I borrow more yarn? Or can I just grab the purple one? Alright, I thought I saw more to pick up. But I guess the yarn is to mark my way through the forest. So I don't see anything else I can pick up. Alright, there's a trail of blood leading into the woods. If I follow it, I might be able to find Selma! Alright, let's go find Selma! Alright, examine cage. It is a cage constructed of twigs. I think somebody's using it to catch small animals. Examine mushrooms. And small troop mushrooms. Don't recognize them. Anything else? Alright, nothing is more mushrooms. Yeah, more mushrooms. Dangerous looking mushrooms. They might be amanitas. I can't fucking... Follow path! Okay. Pick up shovel. Pick up boards. Looks like someone tried to build a shack here. But it just ended up being a heap of boards. Okay. Might be useful. Okay, follow path. Examine lamppost. Must be used with kerosene. Okay, now there's two paths. So I'm going to continue going straight. Talk to squirrel. Examine door. Talk to squirrel. Squirrel's losing. Not again! Please don't cut me. I'll give you all my acorns. Just don't cut me anymore. Relax, I'm not going to cut you. You're not? No! You're not the organ thief? No, but I'm looking for him. Has he come past here? Well, obviously. Look what he did to my legs. What happened to you? I was attacked by the organ thief, just like the rest. How did it happen? I remember looking up at the stars, thinking about my dear departed mother, wondering if she was up there somewhere looking down on me, hoping she'd be proud of her little boy. I guess I must have drifted off asleep. Shortly after that, next thing I know, I wake up with 2 gaping holes where my knees used to be. He stole your kneecaps? That's my guess, though my anatomical knowledge is pretty limited. Why would he steal your kneecaps? I suspect he plans to sell them or put them on his mantelpiece as trophies. That's what I would do. Can I help you in some way? No offense, but I doubt it. I better leave it to the professionals, eh? I'm looking for a young woman named Thelma Theed. You and me both. Her talents are high in demand these days. How come? She's the only healer left in the valley. You didn't know that? You haven't been attacked? No? Then why do you need to find her? She was last seen chasing after the organ thief. I need to make sure she's all right. That's mighty noble of yours, right? I'm not a knight. But you're on an important quest, right? Well, you're helping a damsel in distress, right? Yeah, sorta. Then I rest my case. That still doesn't make me a knight. Have it your way, mister, just as long as you find her. Without her, this valley is doomed, and I'll never walk again. Do you know where I can find her? No, but I know whom to ask. Who? The pixies! The pixies? They know everything going on in these woods. How do I find them? Finding them is easy. You see those yellow lights floating in the air? Yeah. Those are pixies. Those tiny things. They're not as small as they appear. They're all over these woods. They see everything. So I just go over and ask them? Well, no. That's the tricky part. They don't like to mingle with outsiders. How do I get them to talk to me? They'll only help you if they owe you a favor. A favor? How do I get them to owe me a favor? Have you ever helped a pixie with something? No. Then I suggest you start now. Where's Selma? I don't know. I've already seen this. Oh, come on. Out. About the organ thief. What about him? Who is he? No one knows. Or why he's doing what he's doing. He thought the animal attacks were first. The wounds were so precise. Animals tend to make a mess, you know. Not like this at all. The third guy had been attacked. There was no use denying it. Somebody was cutting us up, stealing our organs. Why is he stealing organs? I think he sells them to the black market at a huge markup. Is there a market for stolen organs? There's a market for everything, my friend. You advise properly and able to reach the correct demographic, you can sell anything, even stolen organs. What does he look like? Nobody's gotten a good look. He wears a dark cloak and moves like the wind. Many of them are looking for him. If you suggest you keep a low profile, you'll meet him. They can get pretty overzealous at times. Okay, have to go. You know where to find me if you need me. Okay. Oh, I knew you were just going to gibber about stuff I already know, so I just ran through that real quick. Doesn't look like there's anything to pick up here. I don't know how I'm supposed to help a pixie. Oh, there's actually no paths. There's only one way back. I have to go back. So let's go up this path. Oh, halt! Who goes there? My name's Victor. I don't mean any harm. Victor, eh? Have either of you seen this guy before? No. Never. Of what house? Sorry? What's your house name? Neff? I'm of the Neff house. Never heard of him. Me neither. Doesn't appear to be injured. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah. He's a thief. Let's grab him and beat a confession out of him. Hey, you! Get over here. We just want to talk to you. Sorry, I think I took a wrong turn. Well, those guys thought I was the organ thief. The fact that I wasn't injured seems suspicious to them. I can't exactly go back, can I? Can I go back and talk to the squirrel? Hey, squirrel. Hello again. Well, I've already read all those. Examine door. There's a small hole in the base of the trunk. It's covered by a small round door. I see you admiring my front door. It's an old wagon wheel that I reinforced. Pretty nifty, eh? Sure. I wish I had the gun. What can I do with these? Can I use... I can tie the yarn around the boards. But what would that accomplish? You need some boards? No thanks. They look kind of worm-ridden. I don't need to subdue him. I thought maybe I can make him a splint. Salmon cage. Can I use the string with it? Tying yarn directly to the cage won't do much good. I don't know what to do. Can I dig up the mushrooms? I don't need them. Can I dig up these mushrooms? I don't need them. I have no idea what to do. Various medical supplies covered these shelves. I see a can of ointments and bandages. Can I borrow a bandage? Are you hurt? No, but I might need a good thing to have handy. Good thinking. Take it by all means. Okay. Got a bandage. I don't understand the language the book's written in. Don't understand the books. Things bottle contains syrup or another viscous fluid. Examine the burl. Bear's full of fresh water. Okay, what if I put it on my arm? What if I made myself look injured? Then the people won't be so suspicious of me. When it's on my arm, I guess that has to be the thing. I guess I'll have to make the wound look more convincing. Wait, what? What? What if I go get some blood from the squirrel? Oh, are you hurt? You mean the bandage? It's nothing to worry about. That's good to hear. For a moment I thought the thief had struck again. Nothing new there. You know where to find me if you need me. Okay, what if I go back to the house? They didn't fall for it. I guess I have to make the... I didn't even talk to them yet. This game is glitched. So there's blood everywhere. I should be able to get some blood. Hello again. If you excuse me for not getting up. Doesn't look like anything else. Dang it. Go on ahead, son. I need to catch my breath. Oh, what do I do? Oh, I've got more bandage. You want me to patch you up? No thanks, son. My granddaughter will do that when she gets back. Use bandage with blood. I smeared some blood on the bandage. Okay, and it's went on me now. Okay. Can I get more bandage? I'm already wearing it. Okay. There he is again. He's got a bandage on his arm. This time it actually appears to be injured. You there, what happened to you? I got jumped by the organ thief. Bastard knocked me out and nearly took my arm off. Well, I'll be damned. I thought you were our man. Sorry to disappoint. Don't worry about it. In fact, your arrival is most timely. Most timely indeed. Why is that? Our scout hasn't shown up for her patrol. She's probably home sleeping or something. She's probably dead. Where do I fit in? We'd be much obliged if you'd help us look for her. How do I do that? Divide into small groups and search the forest? That's the problem. We can't leave this spot. The organ thief was reported running down this path behind us, so we're guarding it to prevent others from getting attacked. What's in it for me? Nothing except our gratitude, and that goes a long way these days. You'll be our new best friend. All right, I'll try to find her. Okay. Let's go down this path. What is this? Examine water wheel. An old water wheel has fallen over and lies rotting in the undergrowth. Alright, there's a path that came from there. Just this, more mushrooms, follow path. Geez, there's lots of paths here. Let's go up this way then. Another house. Examine rock. Rock vaguely resembles the shape of a face, overgrown and crumbled. A remnant of a past night's dream, perhaps? Open door. Door won't budge. I think it's been nailed shut. Whoever left this place didn't want people rummaging inside. The window's been barred up. I see nothing but darkness on the other side. I think this place used to be an old mill. What if I use the shovel on it? I jammed the blade between the boards, but I am unable to wedge them open. What about on the door? Can't play it, can't frame, and I'm able to wedge it open. Okay. There's nothing really to do here. I've got boards. More boards is not going to help me. Examine a hole. Hole big enough in the roof of this place. Let's try this path. What is this? Talk to lady. Hello? Huh? Stay back! I warned you. I can pierce a ladybug's eyeball with this thing. Relax. I'm not here to steal your organs. I hope so for your sake. If I so much as smell a knife, I'm putting an arrow between your eyes. What happened to you? What do you think? I got jumped by the organ thief, of course. How did it happen? Last night I was on my way to the patrol meeting. I got jumped from behind and had both my legs chopped off. Just like that? Just like that. Must have used one hell of a blade. It was over in a matter of seconds. When did the attack occur? Yesterday. It's probably why he pinned me so easily. All my energy was in my belly. I've been sitting here since then, defending myself against wild animals and worse, so I'm tired and I can't even keep my bow up. Your patrol is looking for you. They're taking their sweet time. I've been sitting here all night waiting for them to come get me. It's a good thing you happened by. You can point them in my direction, but I'm out of arrows, so I won't be able to defend this position any longer. What's in it for me? I'll tell you what. You can have my bow if you help me out. I don't have any arrows left, but the bow is still a good deterrent. If they don't look too carefully, I'll think about it. Thanks. I'm looking for a young woman. Then stand in line, buddy. Lots of people need her help these days. Just look at me. You think this bleeding will stop itself? You know where she is? I'll take it. I haven't seen her in a few days. She lives with her grandfather not far from here. You might want to try there. Tried that. He doesn't know either. What do you know about the organ thief? Not much, unfortunately. Who is he? It's a mystery. Blah, blah, blah. Why is he stealing organs? He eats them. He's got an appetite for flesh. Okay, blah, blah, blah. What does he look like? Aside from wearing a dark cloak, we don't know. He attacks during the night, and yep, okay. Sorry, it's the same things over and over. See you around. Why does it keep saying to examine mushrooms when it won't let me have the mushrooms? 2 small mushrooms grow by the path. Don't recognize them. Alright, let's go down the path. This is becoming tedious. What is this? Examine pumpkin patch. Examine rock. Examine all the things. It's the remains of a crumbled statue, probably depicting some old forgotten god. A remnant of the past night's dream, perhaps? Examine pumpkin patch. Oh, goodness! Good stuff. Examine pumpkins. Some jack-o'-lanterns are sitting in the pumpkin patch. They've seen better days. Is it him? It looks like him. What makes you say that? The slightly orange skin tone. The round bulbous head. The stem, like a tuft of hair. Well, I'm not convinced. What do you think I look like? The heir to our kingdom. You have come to claim your throne? No. What am I supposed to be their heir to? Why, the Pumpkin King, of course. Oh. Which would make you the Pumpkin Prince. That's blasphemy. We can't just give the throne to anyone with a passing resemblance. He could be a confidence trickster for all we know. What makes you think I'm the prince? You just look like your father. Only slightly more human. I guess we can't be totally sure, though. I say let him perform the test. Only then can we be certain. What test? According to the old legend, only the true heir to the throne will be able to pull the forked scepter from the shore of the enchanted lake. So you want me to go find a scepter? Well, it would help settle the discord. Many have tried, though. Don't be surprised if you can't budget. All right, I accept. Good luck, sire. We'll be here awaiting your glorious return. That's weird. Examine candles. Knock on the door. Climb the ladder. Examine nests. Let's climb the ladder and examine the nest first. There's a bunch of eggs in the nest. Oh. Don't think I want to steal an egg just yet. In case I need to. Let's look at the candles. These candles seem to be made of beeswax. Well, good for them. Same in skull. This belonged to a giant bird once. Razor sharp teeth like the beak. Okay, let's knock on the door. Who's there? My name's Victor Neff, ma'am. Another mob member here to harass me, huh? No, I'm not. You have 3 seconds to get off my porch, or I'll fling you to one of the corners of this forest. What harm could you possibly do from in there? I'll make you leave by force. 3. I'm looking for something. 2. I just want to talk to you. 1. I'm not leaving till you see me. That's it. Time's up. Guess we can do this the old hard way. Oh, good. Good. Oh man, what happened? I feel like I've been turned inside out. I've been teleported to the beginning, and that was a bit of a long walk. But anyway, we'll go bother the old bitch next time, because I've been on for long enough. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll catch you later.